Hey, it's Tammy Time. Welcome to the show, where the fun's always prime. I'm your host, Tammy Hernandez, and I'm here to bring the heat, with conversations that sparkle and energy that can't be beat. From lifestyle to entertainment and everything in between, we'll dive into topics that matter and make your day supreme. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's get started. It's Tammy Time, and we're gonna have a blast every single part.
Hi, I'm Tammy Hernandez, and welcome to Tammy Time. And for you all who don't know me, I travel with my little Yorkie, who's my co-host, Gizmo, and today's guest is Dr. Cracks. He was my first guest. Now we're revisiting what we have done over the past, 6-7 weeks now.
Yeah, we did a lot.
We did.
We went to Key West.
That
was fun. Tammy took me to her hometown. I got to see, it's a really pretty city down there, Tammy.
We had lots of fun there.
Everyone knows you down there. You're like really known down there.
I am. Well, when you're born and raised, tend to be. And you drove the electric Conch Republic golf cart.
Yeah, that was fun. So. Yeah, I mean, it's super cool. Like, it's a cool experience. It's completely different than like Miami scene, but I definitely recommend for anyone just to go check out the Key West area. It's beautiful water, just a pretty drive down there.
Long drive.
Yeah, long drive. And then we did recently, it was funny, remember we were supposed to film some content because we both film content for people that don't know, but we both film content individually and then
together.
Yeah, together. And then we got offered to go shoot some content for some iguanas. For them to catch them, I guess they want to do initially?
Yes, we were going to do an iguana shoot, and then we decided to upgrade to going to the Everglades, and then you and I seemed to be the only people at the Everglades shoot because it was rainy that day. It looked like it was going to be horrible weather. It was super stormy, like stormy and dreary, and Miami, Boca, everywhere.
I mean, even I called and I was like, Tammy, should we do this? You're like, no, it should be okay.
And then, so everybody bailed on us. So it was only him and I. And the guide, the airboat, we went on the airboat. I brought a portable toilet with the pop-up tent that you can do. And then we went all around the Everglades. I dressed as Laura Croft from Tomb Raider.
You did?
And Cracks caught some fish. We saw alligators. But what was our tour guide's name?
Yeah, so what's funny with the tour guide, I remember like we get on this boat and then this is my first time ever going on one of these, I guess they're called like airboats.
Yeah, it's an airboat.
An airboat. So we're on the airboat and we're going out there and, we start off initially just like on like just a strip of water, which is, normal. And then we enter into like this whole like grassy area.
Oh, yeah, because he thought somebody else had cut through it. No, we made the path.
Yeah.
With spiders all over the boat.
I mean, it was the funniest thing because we were sitting there and then we're just like riding through the grass. We're cutting our own like way through the grass and they're hitting us and then bugs and spiders.
Everywhere.
Were everywhere.
All over the boat. Huge spiders.
Yeah, they're big ones.
Huge. I thought one of them could have been a brown recluse.
I mean, you were freaking out. You were like,
give me a stick so I could swat them away. I wanted
Yeah.
the stick to swat them. He wouldn't give me the stick. So then I was sitting on top of my bag that had ammo in it. And then I even told Julie. Julie was her name.
Yeah,
right?
Julia.
Julie. She's actually she's the best bird catcher in the state of Florida. That's the girlfriend of our tour guide. And she also does snake hunting. Huge snakes, python hunting she does for the state. The state pays her. But anyways, there was a big one on her. I'm like, look, and she even jumped, and she's used to being in the woods and the glades.
I mean, like, to be honest, we had a great tour guide, I guess, because they're out there like every day, and then they catch like pythons and lizards.
And they took us to the hotel. No-tell motel in the middle of the glades. That was interesting just to look at. I would be scared I would fall through something there.
Yeah, so what's funny about that was I had no idea that you could just like put some pillars in like the water and then put a house top of it. I was like completely shocked when I saw that. When I pulled up to it.
But you knew the guide, you had met the guy, the tour guide in Texas.
No. He says I met him in Texas. I don't remember that part, but I just remember like somehow getting his information either on Instagram, and then I hit him up.
No, but you met him here with some of your friends
Yeah, I met
from
him
Texas.
here, and then he said he met me in Texas, and I was like, I don't remember that, but I guess we did. So we go out there just kind of like on the whim, and then we're literally going to these random like hotels that are in the middle of the Everglades, and there's like alligators and pythons all around it. It's wild.
Yes, and we saw baby alligators and the mommy and the daddies all over the place.
Yeah, that was
lots
amazing.
of bugs, so many bugs.
Yeah, and then there was what was it like? We caught like what's that little lizard called?
Not a chameleon. It's the
Yeah, it's
one.
chameleon, right?
Is it a chameleon? No, I don't think. It's the one with the weird head, like the alien-looking head, the ones that go up pointed like the Alien movie head. And with the curly tails,
Yeah,
and it has
I think
the
that's
claw.
a chameleon, but I'm not 100%.
We don't remember the name, but we did play with that.
Yeah, so it was a funny story. I was having Tammy meet me out there, and then I was like, Tammy, meet me at this gas station prior to going out there, and she was like freaking out at this gas station.
Well, it was the weirdest gas station. It was called the Seminole Travel. It was Seminole Travel. And then there was all these biker people there, this interesting bar that's nothing but cheeky huts made out of. And yeah, and you weren't there yet. And there were a bunch of bikers. And then it was also a bunch of... Wait, and then there was also the big giant on the other side, not the biker side, the other side, it had a bunch of trucks for like hauling stuff, the big trucks.
Yeah, the 18-wheelers.
Yes,
yeah.
the 18-wheelers, the big trucks for like that. They had that. So they had that, bikers, this I've never seen a gas station called that before. I'm used to like Shell.
And then you pull up with all your gear.
And I had the portable toilet. I had the blow darts to try to blow dart things.
Your wild outfit you had on.
And I was dressed like Laura Croft from Tomb Raider with my knife strapped to my leg and my shorts and my tank top. Yeah.
And you were in an Uber, and I remember you calling me being like, listen,
I was in an Uber because everybody knows it's better when I'm not driving. So, yeah, I didn't want to be left there alone in the middle of this random gas station in the middle of, way west. And then, because if you go any further west, you lose cell service.
I know, you're right. I mean, that was one of the funny moments, like when you call up, you're like, Crocs,
how far away are you?
Yeah.
Because this is a bit...
the sketchiest place to be dropped off.
Yeah, with all my gear by myself in the middle of Nowhereville. Because I think I was on the Indian Res at that point. I'm not sure because of the name of the gas station.
Yeah, but like another funny moments whenever we were out in the middle of the Everglades, and then you're like, yeah, we're really close back to like land, and it was like there was nothing. It was just like you see nothing but just Everglades.
Sawgrass.
Yeah.
He's talking about sawgrass.
Yeah,
we see sawgrass.
And you're like, yeah, we're getting close back to like. I'm like, Tammy, if we get stuck out here on this boat, we are done. This is not good because we were out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I couldn't see anything. I saw nothing.
My direction I pointed us to the road was correct.
I'm pretty sure. I think so. I mean,
I said home is that way. That way is where we came from.
I remember like spiders landing like all over me and you. It was just wild. And then like every bug.
And
like surprisingly, we didn't get bit by anything, which is surprising because we had a lot on us.
I know.
I've never had so many bugs on me in my life till then.
Really?
I don't think. I mean, have you had that many? That was insane.
No, because normally we go through a path. When I've been in the Everglades,
Yeah.
I haven't cut through
the
heavy and have a branch hit me in the face.
Yeah, well, same here. They're hitting us both in their face. It was crazy. And then like every time they hit us, there'd be like 30 bugs on each branch.
And they were all over the boat. When we stopped on the one island, I forget the name. Wasn't it Park Island is what it was called?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was Park Island in the middle of the Glades.
Which is funny because like
that's where I set up the toilet.
Yeah, you were so high maintenance and like you just pulled up literally a portable toilet and just popped it out. And then put like a little tent around it. You're like, all right, I got my bathroom.
Tent in the toilet. Well,
I've never seen that before. I was just like, wow, she has a straight up portable toilet and a tent.
Well, I'm not using anybody else's portable a porta pot.
I mean, we're like out in the middle of the Everglades and you just literally have a portable toilet with you. I've never seen that.
But I sat on it and showed, because who wants to get eaten by bugs or an alligator while you're trying to use the bathroom?
Very valid point. That is true.
I mean, did I keep us safe? Yes.
Yeah.
Did I have everything we needed?
You actually had a really cool purple AR that you shot, which is very impressive.
Yes.
Impressive you shot that thing.
I did. I had to unjam it first because it needs to be cleaned. So yes, I did that, and then we did my 380 and my 38.
You shot a couple guns out there. I remember that.
Yeah,
that was
and
so
they're
much
all
fun.
colored.
Yeah, that was a blast shooting those guns.
Yes, in the middle, because you can shoot. If you're going to the Everglades, you need to check which Everglades you're at, because some of the parks allow it and some do not. So depending on which Florida parks you go to, you need to check to make sure you legally can, because you should always follow the law.
I agree. Remember, like, afterwards,
We
just,
didn't
like,
use the blow dart gun. We didn't even
know.
open that.
we should have used it, but we'll go next time. I mean, if anyone ever wants to go to Everglades, they should probably hit us up because we know a good tour guide.
Yes. Well, it's Lone Star
Or hit you up.
Gladesman. No,
Yeah.
isn't it Lone Star Gladesman? Yeah, it's Lone Star.
I think Texas.
Oh,
Gladesman.
Texas Gladesman.
That's his Instagram name.
Yeah, his name is Mark.
Yeah, and he's the guy that has he's a great tour guide. He took us all over the place.
Yes, and he'll accommodate you for what you're wanting to do and see, because he even took you fishing. You caught 3 fish while we
Oh
were
yeah,
there.
he's there to make sure that you have a great time. Like, he's
And
all
then I
about it.
drove the boat.
I mean, he even promised. He's like, listen, we're gonna find some alligators today. I was like, perfect, and we did. We found a lot. I was impressed.
I know we found some swamp puppies.
Yeah, and they're actually good size. I was impressed. I was like, oh man, those things are. You don't want to fall in this swamp.
I know.
You might lose a toe or an arm.
Well, that's why you have a knife strapped to your leg like I did.
Yeah, just stab him in the head.
Yes.
You gotta protect yourself, right?
Yeah, either it depends on which direction, either through between the eyes or under the jaw.
Of course, yeah.
Because that's the
Well,
softest
what was
part.
fun whenever we had it was funny that right after we left the Everglades, we went back to this little tiki bar, and then we had alligator bites.
Yes, we did have alligator bites there. We went back to the same questionable gas station and that questionable bar that has all the cheeky huts, because that's a loophole. Never put up a tiki hut in Florida. Do cheeky huts and have the Indians do it for you, because you don't have to follow setbacks if you want to know the laws. And so it's a bar that has those all. They have like 6 bars further back. We didn't make it to
Oh, you're
look
right,
at
we
all the
didn't.
other bars. We just stayed at the first one that overlooked the gas station that has the big trucks.
Yeah. So I mean, if anyone really wants to go to the Everglades, they should definitely like hit you up on Tammy Time and figure out where we went, and we can like set him up with the guy.
Yeah, we'll give you his info and his handler. And then, and then we also went to Club Dare, Steve Aoki.
Oh, we did. That was
We
another
did.
wild story.
That was before Key West,
Yeah, that was before Key West.
and the Everglades was after Key West, because we try to have a weekly adventure to do something new.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, we go to Dare, and like they all know you there too. At Dare.
They
The
know
Dare
you
Club.
also.
Yeah. They all know Tammy. They all know Tammy. Yeah.
Yeah, you tried to introduce me to one of my friends.
Yeah. And I was like, oh damn. Like, you guys know each other. It's wild.
Yeah, I walk up. Oh, Tammy. I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
They're celebrating their anniversary today.
Really? Like 1 year or 2 year?
14 years.
Oh wow.
Mark and
amazing.
Jen. They're
It's amazing.
celebrating that today. Was it?
Yeah.
No, it was yesterday. I'm sorry.
Wow.
But that was cool to see. And then what else? What is our next adventure?
Oh man, I think there's a lot of artists coming in town this weekend here in Miami, so we'll definitely go out. I know one of our friends, Richmond's having a big event going on Saturday.
Birthday.
Yeah, and then I think Chainsmokers are coming in Sunday.
Okay. To where?
To a place called Palm Tree Club
I don't know
in
where
Miami.
that
Yeah,
is.
it's in Miami. Yeah, they're coming in on Sunday, and then tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Tonight
No?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
But I do have patience too, so I gotta.
You have patience on a Friday?
Yeah. I have patience today. I'm still wearing my scrubs.
I know. But your scrubs are black. That's your statement color.
Yeah, I know. I kind of got used to it, just seeing like patients with scrubs all the time, just black
No,
scrubs.
but you're just always in black.
I know. I'm just
I'm going
used
to
to
get
it.
him in like a Hawaiian shirt, a paisley
Yeah.
shirt.
I don't think I can
'cause-
do that. I cannot wear a Hawaiian shirt. You know what? If we go to the beach, maybe I can. Because I felt weird wearing all black at the beach.
Okay, I'm going to get you some silly outfit to wear for some occasion. And
If we do
you're
this,
gonna-
we gotta stream it because
it's going to be colorful.
I don't really wear color
It's going
that
to be
much.
so colorful, so bright and cheery.
I gotta have a hat on, some glasses, so I can hide myself.
Okay, I'll buy you a hat to match.
Well, it's probably because I'm from Texas, and like out there, I guess there wasn't that much beach and sun and.
You might as well say you're from New York with your color scheme, because New York, it tends to be.
It's a dark color scheme?
Yeah, most of my friends from New York, they wear a lot of black. Dawn is the exception.
You know what you do one day?
She's
like
bright, cheery.
I kind of want to maybe one day like crack you here. We should bring like a table one time and just do some crack in here.
Okay, we could do that.
I mean, it'll be live and people can watch you get cracked.
Okay, we can
Wouldn't
do
that be
that.
fun?
That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
We can have you set up and we can do that.
That would be really
I'll do
cool.
that.
Yeah.
We can sit there and you can adjust me live on the air.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll love to see it because, it's very, I guess, satisfying for people to watch. So.
Yeah, maybe we can also, while you're doing that, you can teach people how to stretch. What are good posture
for low back
and things to make themselves feel better.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that. And then I can show what I'll do is I'll have you show the stretches and I'll explain them.
Okay.
That'll work. So you have to wear pants for that one. You have to wear pants. Yeah.
I would wear pants and a long sleeve workout outfit.
Wear like workout gear, and then I can like have you demonstrate it for them.
Yeah.
That'd be better. I mean, I'd
well,
rather
we're
watch.
going to practice that beforehand, so that way I'm not messing up live. But yeah, so we can do that.
Yeah, but it'd be educational for people to see how to help out their low back and neck, maybe some headaches. Some things they can do.
Oh wait, we could even play remixes thing.
Oh yeah, they can add that into the
problems. No problems. Stretch it.
Yeah,
I'm a Cairo.
Yeah, so I actually have some videos on my social media to where I show how to help out like low back and neck pain stretches.
Oh, cool.
And you've seen them, but if they want to look it up, they can.
They can, and yes, we can do that because that would be fun. That would be interesting. I don't know if we've had. I doubt they've done that before in the studio. Had somebody live being cracked.
No, we've only had them live eating sushi off their body.
Oh, okay. I haven't had sushi enough me, but we've done shots.
Well, what if I just crack you and then have sushi get eaten off you by someone? We can do both in one day.
Yeah, that might break because it's one of the platforms.
Oh yeah, some would have on a platform.
Somebody
for sure.
would have a problem with some of that, but
would.
we could do one the other, one at a time.
Yeah, I mean, we can bring a Chaz over here and
that would be a funny that would be entertaining.
And surprisingly, you haven't had him on the show yet.
No, I had Chaz on the show.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he was on the show. I think he was number 2.
Number 2? Oh, okay.
I think he was.
Did he talk about his socials?
Somewhat about his socials, and how he built them. And he was on, Dr. Phil. You were on Dr. Oz. He was on Dr. Phil.
You're right. He was Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Was it because of his his emotional stuff, or was it? I forgot what it was for.
No, it was he was explaining to Dr. Phil how he did his socials. Because he did his thing and that's what he explained on my show, was how he started. It was in COVID, and he was pretending to fish in the middle of the ocean in Savannah. And he dropped out of college.
Surprisingly, I have not went on Dr. Phil yet. I need to go on there, huh?
Yes.
I have not went on there yet. Is he still around or not? Is Dr. Phil?
I think, Dr. Phil's still around. I'm pretty sure.
Because I know Dr. Oz, right after I did that with Dr. Oz, I remember he just went straight into politics and he left.
Yeah. So
Right
is Dr. Oz no more show?
I think his son took it over, from my understanding.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I remember right after, because I was there during the 2021, 22-ish area when COVID was still there and you got to wear masks. So I remember when I went to the Dr. Oz show, there wasn't any audience because the COVID stuff.
Huh.
It was during that time. I think it was 2021 actually, to be exact, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
The end of 2021.
Where was it filmed, in Philadelphia?
No, they flew us out to New York City, and then we filmed the show, and then we flew back.
Because he used to be always in PGA for something. He was up there quite a bit at the mall and the grocery stores up there.
Yeah, I mean, if he was still around, because I remember talking to his producer, and they wanted me to go once a year, but then he got into politics and bounced.
Yep, that's true.
Politics will do that, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Their politics are entertaining. I mean,
you know about politics way better than me. That's your specialty. I don't know anything about that stuff, but you know everything about politics.
I
You can literally debate with anyone, I feel like.
Yeah, I could have been an attorney. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I know all the loopholes to Florida laws.
You do. Like stuff I don't even know. I'm like, what? Really? You're like,
Really? And I tend to be right. I just sit there.
Yeah, supposedly there's like a new law passed recently for like, I think it's today for
The
like.
25th, open carry.
Is that today, right?
Is today the 25th? No, it's the 25th. It's open carry.
Yeah, that means they just allowed it for open
But
carry.
you're still not legally allowed to carry Indian res, bars, because if you're in a bar with them, that's always a problem, or any college campus, or any public buildings like, say, courthouses, clerk of the courts. And if any establishment posts, you cannot have one. You're legally not allowed to, because even the Boca Resort sent things to their members and said, just because this was passed does not mean you could bring one onto our property. You are not allowed to. So you have to still abide by the
signs?
abide by the private businesses, because our state law does not impede on private home ownership or business rights. You still have to go by the owner of the place, not your own will.
So for like a Publix, for example, would that be just
Publix, you're allowed to.
You can actually have it in Publix?
Yeah,
Just walk in with it?
you can walk in with it.
Even though there's a sign on the front of the door? Doesn't really matter.
Where's there a sign on the front of the door?
I think like every store I feel like has a sign, but
No,
it's usually
there's
people
not.
because
No, there's a
it's
no
not,
dog sign in
Yeah.
the opening of Publix.
Well, you still take a dog in, right? I mean, that means you can still take a gun in, I guess, right? To Publix.
You're not allowed to take them in bars or restaurants that are connected to a bar, because alcohol.
But wouldn't that have to be like a private? Oh, you're right. You're drinking alcohol, but if it's but usually bars could be privately owned. But if they're like
But
commercial
it still
bars,
doesn't matter. Bars, it's a negative.
Is it
It's
'cause they're drinking?
because inebriated. You cannot be handling firearms when you're inebriated.
that makes sense. So then,
But you could still strap one onto your back as long as you're on your way fishing, hunting, or camping, and walk down the street and not get in trouble.
yeah, well,
See, fishing, hunting, camping, or anywhere else where it says that, where it doesn't say you can't have
yeah.
them.
Well, and I remember you telling me that you can actually take a gun out and go shoot like iguanas, but you're supposed to call the police ahead of time, or what? I don't know how that works.
Okay, so you can shoot them with a air rifle or a pellet gun or stab them in the head, but you are to inform law enforcement you are doing it, so that way they don't think you're with a real gun,
Yeah.
because they're invasive.
Yeah, just think about some random like bystander just driving by, and then they see you just out there like
And you
scoping
should
someone.
have on a shirt that says Iguana Hunter, because I have one that says Iguana Hunter.
So that's the way,
can
is that the way
do
around it?
Well, you say, yeah, with the shirt, and you should also inform law enforcement, because some people won't know what you're doing. So
Because
that
it
you
looks
don't-
like a real gun. Like I've seen yours.
Yes,
I was
mine
like,
does. Yes, my
Your
Glock.
iguana?
Yeah, my Iguana guns. They're Glock 19. Yeah, air guns that are made by Glock. They look just like a Glock 19, and yes.
I haven't even done that yet here. I live in Florida. I have not done that.
Okay, we will
When do
be
they go
doing
sometime?
that. Maybe we will do that next week. We'll come up
Yeah,
with
that
a
sounds
date
good.
to do it with the Cuban Tarzan.
Yeah.
And
I mean, should we bring the cameras here and just go film us doing it? It'd be wild. It'd be some good content. I'm not gonna lie.
it would be. Well, I just want to watch him chase and jump into the dirty canals after them, because I won't go in those canals. You couldn't pay me $1 million.
I know.
But
Yeah, there's people that make all sorts of contents, even the airboat guy that we talked about earlier. He's out there he's making content too. He's
Yeah.
jumping in and catching. He jumps in the water with alligators and catches pythons.
I know that. So does his girlfriend. It's crazy.
Just right inside the water with pythons. It's wild.
Okay. And this is, thank you all for joining Tammy Time. This was the quickest half hour
Yeah.
I think I've had. Thank you for listening and watching. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And
How did I find you?
you find me on Tammy H. the Realtor or Tammy Hernandez. You Google, all my stuff comes up. And then,
if any local businesses want to come on, they can hit
they
you up.
can. If you want me to help promote, you can do that too.
Yeah, there's a lot of viewers, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you got a lot
and
of
then-
views here.
And then to find Dr. Cracks, you just Dr. Cracks.
Yeah, dr.cracks. You can find all kinds of content about me there.
He's actually specializes in cracking the celebrities.
Yeah, I do. All right.
Bye.
It was great talking to y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
As we wrap up today's show, I want to thank each and every one of you for being part of the Tammy Time community. I'm so grateful for the conversations we've had and the stories we've shared. Remember, you are strong, capable, and deserving of love and respect. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Keep shining your light and know that I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you tomorrow on Tammy Time.